Right, so my dumbass, good morning, first of all. But my dumbass forgot to switch on the microphones. So this is going to be the second set. And what you're going to see after was the first set. I just want to walk you through it because I was going to say that this exercise, the lying down bicep curls with the dumbbells, it really has changed the way that I train biceps, and it has done so much. I've been using it for 3 to 4 weeks. I think this is the fourth week that I've been using it consecutively, and it works so well. And if you're like me, I was saying before, if you are like me and your biceps are stubborn and they don't really grow as much as you want them to, and I really was in that position because I used to train arms twice, and then obviously I used to do back as well within the week. So back trains biceps just a little bit. Obviously it doesn't isolate them, but it still trains biceps. But I used to do 2 arm days because my muscles wouldn't grow otherwise. And you may say, well, obviously, because these are smaller muscles, which means they can recover quickly, which means that you can hit them twice a week, and do back, which is you kind of hit them like 2.5 times a week, really, if you do that. So they can take it, and it's true, they can. But I know people who can get away with training back and then doing 1 arm day, and then they're fine, and the biceps go all right. Mine don't. They really didn't. So what changed it for me the first time around was the preacher curl. That position, that bench, was not really a machine, is it? But the preacher curl really changed the size of my biceps for the first time. It's kind of like, 'cause I used to do dumbbell curls or just a variation of that. And also the dumbbell curls do work. The preacher curl, because it isolates the biceps so much and it allows you to go to that dip stretch position and then obviously bring it up and then repeat that as many times as you can while isolating the muscle. It works very well. Now I guess this is one of the reasons why this exercise works so freaking good. When you do bicep curls, so you have the dumbbell there and you just do bicep curls, at the stretched position, which is this position right here for the bicep, there is literally almost zero resistance, if not zero resistance on your bicep. Gravity does most of it. Your bicep is not really active. So it doesn't really do much, which is the same because this position, the stretched position, is supposed to be the most hypertrophic. So you can see why that becomes a problem, and you're just wasting the best part of the movement by not putting any resistance to it. What the preacher girl does, because there is a little bit of a, I guess, incline on the bench, it's like this becomes the hyperextended position for the muscle, and the resistance is all there. And this exercise is the same. As you're lying down, all the resistance, well, I guess the highest resistance on your goes when your bicep is the most extended, kind of like at the lengthened position where your bicep is the longest. And that's the most hypertrophic position. So really, when you're trying to get big muscles, what you should be looking for is exercises that isolate your muscle, exercises that you can progressively overload, either with adding more weight or doing more sets or prolonging the sets. That's also progressive overload. So instead of a minute, do a minute and 10 seconds of a set. That's progressively overloading. If you just, at the lengthened position, you can just hold it there for a while and that adds up the seconds. And the other thing that I was going to say, the eccentric, so for biceps, on the way down, eccentric is when your muscles get lengthened, that movement that lengthens the muscles the most. So on the way down, you have to control that. You control the eccentric, and then at the lengthened position, which is this, if you can keep it there for just a second, you shouldn't really be keeping it for too long, but like a second, 2 seconds, it will do wonders. And for me, this is why this exercise works very, very well. It's because my biceps, as I said, they're a bit stubborn. They don't really grow unless I really give them a reason to. Unlike some other muscles in my body, for example, my quads and my back, they just grow. It is what it is. They grow. So we're going to do the second set. I'm going to show you what it looks like. I'm actually going to talk now so you can hear me, not like the first set. But yeah, this is going to be the second set, and I'll show you what this looks like. So use lightweight. Don't use heavyweight yet. There's absolutely no need. It actually defeats the purpose of this exercise, in my opinion. So you're gonna come here, you're gonna situate yourself, and then supinate it. Bring them all the way down. Bring the dumbbells all the way down and up. Control the eccentric. Pause at the stretch position, and at the moment you come here, you can start dropping the dumbbells in a controlled manner, of course, because here gravity, there's no resistance to your biceps really. There's nothing really happening. Whoosh. Oh, good enough. We have one more set, and then we're moving into some dumbbell tricep extensions. So let's do our last set. Get that out of the way, and then do some triceps. Oh, 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 burn. Right, some triceps. I'm just gonna set everything up. So moving to the triceps. One of the things I usually, when I do this exercise with the dumbbell, I have the bends on an incline, on a slight incline. I don't really know why, if I'm being completely honest. I saw this somewhere, and I've been doing that way with an incline, with the bends being on an incline for so long. So I just kind of like stuck with it. Now, not saying that it doesn't work, not saying that it doesn't do what it's supposed to do, but I saw yesterday or the other day somebody doing it with a flat bends and obviously bringing the dumbbell like literally to their ears. And I thought, well, you know what, I'll try it. Why not? I just did a warm up set. It feels better on my shoulders, some reason, don't know why, but it really does feel better. So I'm gonna change the exercise slightly. It's just a, you know, a small, a minor change. It's not really, I'm not changing the exercise, I'm just changing a detail in it. But, so we're going to do 3 sets with 12.5 kilos. And I'm going to now show you what they look like. Let's get the first one. So what you want to do is bring them up and then bring them down to your ears. There we go. So the dumbbells are literally touching my headphones sometimes. That's when I know. That's my cue to bring them up. Mm, mm. Ah. Whew. Okay. Yeah. So that it feels better. It feels my triceps feel. It feels like they're doing more work, which is nice. I will say one negative is I can't see myself in the mirror, and I can't see whether or not the dumbbells are coming down at the same time, which was one of the main benefits of the previous like variation of this exercise. Is just I could see that on the mirror the dumbbells if they were coming out unevenly, and then I could obviously fix that in real time. Now I can't really do that. I'm pretty confident that they were coming up and down at the same time, but yeah, there might be a slight delay in between the arms. But look, it is what it is. It works better. Purely speaking, from a stretching the tricep perspective, it works better for now. And yeah, I'm just gonna do 2 more sets like that, and then we're gonna move into our superset. Second set, get that out of the way from a different angle, so you guys can see what's happening on the triceps, and so I can see on the when I'm looking back at the recording to see whether or not my arms are coming down and are going up at the same time. Let's see. Right. Mm, mm, oof. Look. Oh. Ooh. Feels nice though. One more. Mm. 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 Oof. Oh. Oh. What's that? So, superset now over at the preacher with some tricep push downs, 3 sets. And then I think we're going to do some rear delts, and then that will be that for the day. See you with that. Right, so starting with the preacher curl, we have 25 kilos on, plus whatever the bar is, so 32. Usually that's what that is. 32, 30 plus kilos on the bar. Last time, I believe I did 12 reps, so this is a minor rep exercise as well. So yeah, don't really know if that's a good idea, doing minor reps in a superset, as that's just kind of like you're doubling down on it for a good reason, for a bad reason, I don't know. We'll find out. Anyway, we're gonna do minor reps stuff, fuck it. So we have 30 plus kilos here, we're gonna try and do 12 reps, so as many reps as we can. This is the second set is gonna be a minor reps, and then once we finish here, we're gonna go straight into some tricep push downs over there with the cables. But yeah, and let's start with this one. All right, that was 11. Uh, 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 Oof. Okay, that was 13. So a rep less than what I had written down. However, when I wrote that down, these two exercises were the first exercises of the day. So I was not pretty exhausted by doing other stuff. So it makes sense. And now the reps are going to be a little bit lower because obviously my arms were pretty exhausted by doing the other stuff first. So still pretty good. Still pretty happy with the results. 2 more supersets. My reps, so 13 and 11, or 11 and 13 reps. I'm going to go from there. Second set, my reps. We're going to do 11 reps here, and then I'm going to move over there, and I'm going to do 13. However many reps, other muscle sets I need to take, I will take in between. But for the most part, pretty simple, really. 11 reps. Got to do 11 no matter what. If I can't do a rep anymore, if I can complete a rep anymore, I'm going to have to take a little break. 5-10 seconds. Start again until I do 11. So, one more. That was fucking terrible. In a good way. Fucking hell. All right. Push down. 13 here. Let's do it. Ah, 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 ah. Two more. Ooh. Ah. Woo. Good shit. One more superset. My arms feel fucking pumped. One more, and we get to move. Last superset here. I don't know if I'm gonna do another after that because I mean I have some time, but I just think after all this I'm just gonna be entering some volume for no reason. So let me finish this one and see how it goes. But obviously I feel the pump is very real. But yeah, well, let's see. Let's do this first. Oh, oh. Hey, that last one. Don't care what you say. That last one was a fucking grind. Alright, let's do some practice push-downs. Man, I feel lightheaded after that set. The grind on that last one, that was quite something. So, well, let's finish off then with this. Oh, fuck hell, I can't reach my headphones. Uh, 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 okay, two more. Uh, woo. All right, let's do some rear delts and then we can call it a day because my arms are fucked. Be good stuff though, really good stuff. All right, 3 sets to finish off the day. So we have 3 plates over there. Per arm, we're going to do some rear delts, obviously. As I said, 3 sets to finish off. These are my rep sets, so whatever I do on the first set, I'm going to have to match on the other two. So, hey, let's see what this looks like. I can't fucking reach my headphones. I'm not gonna lie, I lost count. I think I did 16. I could be very wrong. You know what? Let's do the other set, see, and see how many we can do. I'll take a slightly longer break so I can do more or less the same reps, if not the same exact reps as I did now. And then we're gonna do my set. Fuck it. Sorry, I just lost focus. It happens. Hey, let's see. All right, second one. Let's count the reps this time. You know, it'd be nice. Mm, mm, ah. Okay, so I wasn't wrong on the first set. I thought I did quite a lot, but that was 17 reps, so not bad at all. Pretty happy with that. So let's do one more set. My reps, 17 reps, and call it a day. And the last one, 17 reps. Let's get those done. Uh, uh, one more, come on. Oh, try to do one more, but nope, wasn't moving. Pretty good stuff. That's the day for the day. We can safely call it a day. So that will be that. And tomorrow we'll have a rest day tomorrow, actually. And day after that, we have an upper body session, and then it's leg days. So leg day, sorry. I should say legs day, but hey, you know what I mean. Anyway, moving on. Pretty good day today. Pretty happy with it. Sick pump on my arms. Doing a grinder for sure, but it feels good, so I'm happy with that. Yeah. See you all on Friday. Peace.